First thing I want to do, if I'm putting something in standard form, I want to decide what type of shape is it going to be. So Tristan, when you look at this, what's your shape going to be? A parabola, ellipse, or hyperbola? Parabola. How do you know it's going to be a parabola? Because it's squared. We look at the problem first. It's y squared, so he knows it's going to be a parabola. Okay? That means, in the end, since it's a y squared problem, it's going to be y squared equals x. We would look at our formula sheet and remind ourselves, oh yeah, that's what a parabola looks like. Okay? So in the end, I want it to look like that. Okay? To get to that point, the first thing we got to do is organize it and add some blanks. That means anything that's squared goes on one side, everything else goes to the other. So I'm going to start off here with y squared minus 4y. Since those are squared, it stays over here. No, it's going to be y squared. It's whatever squared goes on that side. The x's aren't squared, so they don't go on this side. The y is squared, so it goes on the left side. Cortez, what do I need to do next? Add a blank. After the quadratic stuff, the squared and just the y, he wants to always put a blank there. So plus blank. Is there anything else being squared on this problem? Nope, nothing else is squared, so everything else has to move to the other side. So it's going to be all equal to what here, Victoria? Negative 4x. She moves that x to the other side, so it becomes negative. What else? Minus 16. That was a positive 16, so she moves it to the other side. And plus a blank. Good. She's got it set up. Now we're going to, that was step one. We organized and added blanks. Now we're doing step two, which is filling in the blanks. We always fill in the blanks with half of b squared. Okay? So, for this problem, Jasmine, what am I going to put? What's my b value for this problem? Negative 4. This is your a, this is your b, this is your c. A is right here, b, c. Okay, so she said that's her b. She's going to take that number, cut it in half, and then square it. So negative 4 cut in half, and then square it, 4. So she's putting 4 in both blanks. That was step 2. We filled in the blanks with half of b squared. And then finally, step 3 says make it pretty. Step 3 is fill in to this form that we decided in the beginning. Y something squared equals something x. So Kaylee, what's going to go with my y here? Half of our b. It's just whatever our b was, we're cutting it in half. So Kaylee, what's going to go in there? 2, and it's going to be negative. Yep, because it was negative 4. We cut negative 4 in half and get negative 2. Good, that's the left side. We just cut it in half of our b, which was negative 4, cut it in half and got negative 2. On the right side, I don't like how it looks, so I'm going to rewrite it. Negative 4x, negative 16 plus 12 is negative 12. So it's negative 4x minus 12. So if I have negative 4x minus 12, what do I need to do with that, Destiny? Negative 4x minus 12. What do we need to do with that to write it into this form? Yep, we don't want anything in front of our x. We want it to just say x. So she said take the negative 4 out. We're factoring out a negative 4. It's like dividing. Okay, so I'm going to divide both things by negative 4. So what's going to go with my x? Plus 3. Very good. She's taking negative 12 divided by negative 4 to give you plus 3. There's my answer. You got to be careful here. The one tricky thing when we get to tests and quizzes is you're going to have to do this whole thing. I'm going to give you an equation. You're going to have to put it in standard form, and then you've got to graph it. So if you can't do this first part, you're going to miss all the second part too. Make sure you're getting good at this. We're going to do it every single day. Keep getting better and better at putting it in standard form.